Hi there, and welcome to Olago Academy. On the board, we're having a topic, arithmetic progression, and we're having two questions to solve under arithmetic progression. And this topic is a very wonderful topic in mathematics. So let's solve it. Number one says that the sum of three numbers in AP, which is arithmetic progression, is 12, and the sum of their squares is 66. Find the numbers. Question 2 says, find the increasing arithmetic progression whose sum of the first three numbers is 27 and the sum of their squares is 275. Is 275. Okay, now let's go about solving the question now. Part 1. We are told from the question that we have the sum of three numbers to be equal to 12. Now, what are those three numbers? Let's say the first term will be A, the second term will be A plus D, and the third term will be A plus 2D. These three terms, we are told that their sum will give us 12, and some of their squares will give us 66. And we have to find these numbers. So now, the first term in the AP is A, the second term is A plus D, the third term is A plus 2D. Now, if we go about with these numbers, we won't be able to eliminate. So what do? We subtract D from each term. So we have A minus D, A plus D minus D, and we have A plus 2D minus D. So from here we have A minus D, we have A plus D minus D, we cancel out. Next we have A, 2D minus D will give us D. A minus D give us A minus D, plus we have A plus D minus D cancel out. So you have this, comma, A plus 2D minus D will give us D. So the three numbers, we have A minus D, A, and A plus D. We are told that the sum of the three numbers is 12. So we have A minus D plus A plus A plus D to give us 12. The sum of these three numbers in the AP will give us 12. Okay, if that is true, what's the next thing we are going to do? Now, minus Z will cancel out minus Z. What next? We're having 3A left. A plus A give us 2A. 2A plus A will give us 3A. So we're going to have 3A equals to 12. What's the next thing here? Divide both by the coefficient of A, which is 3. That will be over 3 over 3. 3 cancel out 3. So our A equals to 4. So our A is 4. Okay, we are told again that the sum of their squares is 66. It means if we add up the squares of this number, we are going to get 66. Now, how do we express that? We are going to have A squared, the first term the first term we are having is a minus d. So a minus d squared plus a squared plus a plus d squared will give us 66. We are told that the sum of their squares is what? 66. Alright, let's go about expanding this fraction here. If we expand this one, we are going to have a minus d, a minus d. A times a will give us a squared. A times minus d will give us minus ad. We're done with this. Minus d times a will give us minus ad. D minus d times minus d will give us plus d squared. Minus d times minus d will give us plus d squared. Alright, so we're going to have these two are alike, are the same thing. So we're going to have a squared minus ad will give us minus 2ad plus d squared. So I'm going to add this. So we're going to have a squared minus 2ad plus d squared plus a squared plus, now let's open this bracket also. Let's open the bracket also. Now we're having a plus z multiplying another a plus z. If you open the bracket, we are going to get a times a will give us a squared. A times z will give us plus ad. We are done with a. Plus z times a will give us plus ad. Plus d times plus d will give us plus d squared. What's the next thing? A squared plus ad plus ad will give us plus 2ad plus d squared. So we have this. So we're going to have plus a squared plus 2ad plus d squared equals to 66. From here, we are going to have this. Okay, now let's proceed on this. From what we are having here, a squared plus a squared plus a squared will give us 3a squared. Okay, minus 2ad plus 2ad will cancel out. Alright, d square plus d square will give us 2d squared. So we have plus 2d squared plus d squared plus d squared give us 2d squared. So that is all. So we are going to have equal to 66. Now we have gotten the sum of their squares to be 66. Now let's not forget, recall that our a equals to 4. So let's substitute a equals to 4 into this equation we are having right here. So if our a is 4, we are going to have 3 multiplied by 4 squared plus 2d squared equals to 66. Alright, if we have this, let's proceed. 4 squared is same thing as 4 times 4. 4 times 4, which is 16. 16 times 3 will give us what? 48. So we have 48. Or let me express it. So we're going to have 3 multiplied by 16 plus 2d squared equals to 66. So here we have 48 plus 2d squared equals to 66. What's the next thing here? Collect like terms. Bring this 48 here. We're going to have 2d squared equals to 66 minus 48. Minus 48. Minus 48. Alright. 2d squared. Now, 66 minus 48 will give us what? Will give us 18. So we have 18. Alright. Furthermore, what do? Divide both sides by 2. Both sides by 2. 2 cancel 2. So we have d squared equals to 9. So we are looking for d, not d squared. What do? We find the second root of both sides, or find the square root of both sides. So squared of d squared and squared of 9. So you have d equals to 3. So our a is 4, our d is 3. Remember that the three numbers are a minus d, a, and a plus d. We have to find the numbers. So if our a is 4 and our d is 3, now let's find the numbers. So we're going to get our a is 4, or better still, let me bring out what we're having. The three numbers a minus d, comma, a, comma, a plus d. Our a is 4, so we have 4, minus our d is 3, we have 3, comma, our a is 4, so we have 4, comma, our a is 4, we have 4, plus our d is 3, so we have 3. 4 minus 3, we have 1, comma, 4, comma, 4 plus 3 will give us 7. So the three numbers is 1. The three numbers are 1, 4, and 7. Now, the question says that the sum of these three numbers is 12 and the sum of their squares is 66. Now let's confirm. Let's confirm. Let's confirm. Now, 1 plus 4 plus 7. 1 plus 4 plus 7. Are we going to get 12? Let's check. 1 plus 4 will give us 5. 5 plus 7 will give us 12. So it means the three numbers are qualified for their sum to be 12. Now let's check if the sum of their squares is 66. Alright? 1 squared plus 4 squared plus 7 squared. What are we going to get? Are we really going to get 66? Let's find out. 1 squared is 1 times 1, so we have 1, plus 4 squared is 4 times 4, so we have 16, plus 7 times 7, or 7 squared is 7 times 7, which will give us 49, equal to. Now very easy, 49 plus 1 give us 50. 50 plus 16 will give us 66. So we have 66. 66. So it means that 1, 4, and 7, 1, 4, 7 are 1, 4, 7. These three numbers are the numbers whose their sum will give us 12 in an AP, and the sum of their squares will give us 66. So we find this video helpful. Do well to hit the like button, follow and share and subscribe to support this page. I'll make this question here to be your own task, your own assignment. So you can use this method here that is to solve this also, and drop your answer in the comment section, and I will try my possible best to reply to you if you are correct or you are wrong. I will shed light on where it's not clear. Thank you.